Okay, guys, today we are looking at none other BTS Hooligan, the official music video. Now, I know this came out on Monday and everybody was like, are you going to watch it? No, if it's these guys putting out their stuff, man, jeez. And by the way, I am doing a remix for Normal at this pace, the way that they're releasing stuff. I think Normal will either be next or it'll be after Body to Body, but it's got to be one of those. It's Body to Body or Normal. It's one of those two that are coming out. Hopefully, to be quite honest with you, I hope it's Body to Body. It gives me a little more time to finish my remix for them for Normal. But again, who knows? That everything is tight-lipped about everything that they're doing, when they're releasing, what they're releasing. So I guess it just makes it exciting. So let's get to it, guys. 13. Is that 13 million? 13 million?
Yeah, what do you expect?
Wow, man. Híjole. It's these guys, of course it's 13 million. What would it be? Unless it was in the hundreds. 1,300 million? Is that even a real number? It's not. All right, guys. Army, let's go. We've been anticipating. You don't know how hard it is going through Instagram and everybody's, putting up stuff about it. So it's been hell trying to get through it, but let's go. We are finally here. Let's count it down. Oh, and if you haven't yet and you're new here, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these BTS videos. Let's count it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and...
Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan. Where this baseline slapping so rude.
Go ahead.
Dropping lower than drop this hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan. Man, I'm about to blow a fuse. 동제 볼은 머리춤 뛰어 미친 놈이들 Me everywhere ursu Somebody move 다들 모여 하나 둘 I can never ever choose Every one of you amuse Crowd looking like a campus Beat drop when dancing Watch this beat going hooligan We pop out, we acting a fool again Hooligan Watch this beat going hooligan Man, this bass and stop it so wrong Trapping lower than chop this Hooligan Watch this beat going hooligan I go cool crazy logo say me Like it cool 굳이 말 안 해도 알잖아 Hooligan like hooligan 때려 부셔 like hooligan 시간 됐으니 좀 비켜좀 얼굴이 이상 move
Okay. Whoa. First off, if there's one thing that I love the most, man, I love black and white film. And I love incorporating both black and white with color. I think it's exciting to see that. And the colors too, when they do go to the colors, the fact that they're all dressed gothic or emo with red, that just looks amazing. And the fact that the stage was red, the dancers, and then they come out, just all together, this is the shit. Like there was some serious thought that was put behind this. The concept is amazing. V looks great. They all look amazing, dude. And the red highlights and what's his face's hair is fucking. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
International, make it watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting on hooligan. Ha 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 ha. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Yeah, we the mess, gonna get a bigger mop here. This a cake, gotta get a better pop here. You gon' hear this one playing round the clock, yeah. Round the clock, 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 clock.
Why this baseline slap is so rude? Drop it lower than chop the screws.
Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Why this baseline slap is so rude? Drop it lower than chop the screws.
Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Okay, well, first off, if you guys haven't yet, I have done a whole reaction video for the entire record, and that you can find on my Patreon. It's free, so all you have to do is go to Patreon and sign up for free for 7 days. You don't have to keep the subscription. You can cancel it, but you do get to watch the interviews that I've had there. You get to watch the reaction video that I did for this album. And so with that said, those of you who've already done that, yes, you know that I think that Hooligan is definitely an amazing track. It was one of my favorites. And the fact that it was a Spaniard who was the one who did the track, shout out El Hincho, right?
El
So,
guincho,
what is it?
guincho,
Pincho?
guincho,
Hincho.
gui,
Hincho.
not he, gui, gui,
E.
gui,
Oh, forget it, man.
el guincho.
El Hincho.
That's
El Hincho.
el
El Hincho? I don't know. Okay, whatever. That guy. You know what I'm talking about.
They can also see the reaction on YouTube, but it's the cut version.
Yeah, there is a reaction of the album, but it's cut up. It's not the full reaction, and it's on YouTube. It's on my page. You guys can check it out. All right, look, let's talk about a few things. Break it down. I've read some people. I did get a chance to read some things about the video, and there was a few folks that were like, "What's up with?" I guess like at the concert, the microphone stages with those really weird hands with the nails and stuff. Looked pretty satanic. And that's what people were like, what is up with these guys and all the satanic imagery that's happening now with them and their new thing? And I'm like, I guess I didn't look at it like that. And then when they kind of pointed it out, and somebody was talking about this video, and I didn't want to read too much into it because I didn't want any spoilers, but they were like, I mean, first, it just looks like there's all this satanic, how do I say, satanic imagery that's going on in there. And especially with RM, with these, it kind of brings back the Marilyn Manson kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's very gothic, very, satanic looking. Now, that's what they were saying. That's not what Frankie is saying. I am saying I understand what they see. I understand how they're perceiving that. I don't know who makes those type of decisions to put that type of imagery together, but would I say that it's satanic? I think that maybe the hands and stuff like that is a bit much, just for the fact that I know this much, being Latino and being in the United States and being around what's called Santeria. I've never partaken in that, and that's not what I do. But if you're a Chicano like me, you definitely have brujadas, witches, or people like that are in your set, in your family. So I know that the hands, those hands with the big nails, they represent voodoo. If they're hands with white and black stripes on them, that like a zebra, I know that that's something very, very satanic, very voodoo-esque. A lot of people will say there's a difference between voodoo and Satanism. Like, whatever, I don't care. That kind of stuff just gives me a boo. So, but what I'm saying about it is I like the imagery. I don't see anything that's questionable. The hands and stuff, I think it's just a design thing. I don't know if that's the point they're trying to make, but I doubt it. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen some people really go off on this whole satanic thing with BTS. I'm like, come on, man, get out of that shit. That is obviously, when I see this video and I see the red platform and the people in red, and when they hit the ground, it looks like body parts. Not to mention here, fing, fing. I think what they're trying to metaphorically say through vision is that they're slicing their competitions. You know what I mean? And that's why when they hit the ground, if you look at it behind them, the dancers in the red are on the red. It looks like body parts. It looks like just a bunch of blood and mess. So I don't take it that seriously, guys. Those of you who are starting to talk about imagery with BTS being a bit satanic, dark, sure, but I guess it just depends on the song or lyrics or whatever. But are we going out of our way to be Satanists? I certainly hope not, and I don't think that. I don't. So I don't know. For you guys out there who are just looking into this too much, I think that's what the issue is. Now, if all of a sudden RM comes out and like, oh, I am Satan, and you know what I mean, and take the mark, the BTS mark, and all this other shit, yeah, it's a cause for alarm. Is that going to happen? No. I think it's just ridiculous. I think some people are just really excited and they look for things. So other than that, I love the video. I love the song. I love them. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just a video, and that's that. Now, we'll see in the future what's happening, but as far as trucking along and thinking that these guys have anything to do with the dark arts, I think is pretty ridiculous. So that's my take on it. I hope that I'm right. You know, I don't want to be wrong in this situation. Yes, I do think that some things are a little bit like, what's that about? But I bet you people watching now could probably set a lot of that straight. Like from the imagery or what the hands mean. There's possibly that's something that they do. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments what you think. Is it satanic? Are they being satanic? My thing is absolutely not. I think they're just being edgy. They're being progressive, innovative, and what's the other word? I can't think of it. Anyways, I think they're fine. So I only bring that up because I've seen some of the comments where people have made that. It's like, come on, guys, stop it. Just enjoy the music, man. So with that said, love you, BTS. I love you, ARMY. I think we're stronger together than divided. Well, the only other thing I can say, we're about to see these guys live. They already did their concert, so it got rained on, but they still pulled it off, and that was amazing. So with that said, if you guys haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we do one of these videos. And shout out to my Patreon members. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really do appreciate that. Same for Buy Me a Coffee people that are there to buy me a coffee. You know I'm listening. Let me know what you'd like for me to review, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. I love you, ARMY. I purple all of you guys. Peace.